Hi, this is Darcy Keith, the Queen of Survival, here to inspire and instruct you on how to overcome life's challenges as well as live life to the fullest. Now, overcoming challenges is not easy. I mean, we don't know when they come up. But for me, I never thought a single incident would force a 22-year-old college senior to start over as a small child in every aspect imaginable. Broken physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially, I had to find the will and the strength to climb up to solid ground using fortitude, determination, and perseverance. Now, there are many common challenges in life. I mean, we never know when they do come up, whether it be financial issues, divorce, abuse, illness, and some of us have experienced those. You know, we may be scared about the world out there, what's going to happen to us, what the outcome is. But I'll tell you what, it's how we look to the outcome and how we persevere that's going to determine what happens in our attitude in the end. Using my 5-step formula, I can share with you the formula that I used to come out of a coma and brain injury, paralysis, and memory loss to go back to college and get a whole new major. I did it. I can be successful in overcoming adversity, and so can you. So why not learn from someone who's been through it to success? So now let's begin with the 5 steps process. The acronym is STEPS, S-T-E-P-S. Now the first S is surrender. Let go of things you can't control. You know, let go of things that have happened to you in the past. I mean, have you ever said, oh, I didn't get this job because they were out to get me, or I don't like this person, they don't like me. Just things that you can't control, let it go. Surrender that. In this car crash, I couldn't help that the semi-driver T-boned our car, climbing up on top of it, killing my 2 sorority sisters, and leaving me the only backseat survivor. But what I could control was my attitude and how that affected me. So surrender, let go of that. Let go of things in your life that you can't control. Now the T is not to play the victim attitude. The poor me, why me, that will not get you very far in life. I could have easily said, you know, here I am, 22 years old, a college senior in a wheelchair, wearing adult diapers, and having memory loss. I can't do anything with my life. What am I supposed to do? Well, I chose to go back to college and get a degree, and I'm currently working in that degree right now. So I didn't play the victim attitude. I didn't say, poor me, things always happen to me. I took control of my life. I took control of my destiny. And that's what I would encourage for you too. Now the E is exemplify a positive attitude. That's easy to say, oh yeah, I have a positive attitude all the time. No, there are things that come up in our day which will try to steal our joy. But it's those things that we experience on a daily basis that helps us lead to the person that we need to be. So experience a positive attitude, have a positive attitude. There are a lot of times I could have just been down on myself, and a lot of situations we are sometimes down on ourselves. And if you've made past mistakes, it's okay to forgive yourself and move on. But try to have a positive attitude throughout the whole experience. Now P, persevere with fortitude and determination. Now, has there ever been a goal or something that you want that totally seems out of reach, and you're like, oh, I might as well give up. You know, I'm not going to ever get that. What I'd like to encourage you is to persevere. Persevere with fortitude and determination. When I was experiencing temporary paralysis on my body's right side, there was one time I was getting some feeling back in it. And I knew that if I wanted to experience the maximum that I could, I had to persevere with determination and fortitude. Now let's break this down. Perseverance. Perseverance is be steadfast, stay the course. Fortitude is strength. Strength is when burnout is not an option. Strength is when you just can't get it anymore. But the good news is there's some strength in all of us that help us get to the final goal. And that's what the final goal is, determination. Determination is getting there. I was determined to be in the best physical condition I could. So after this crash, and when I was getting back use of my right side, I persevered. I lifted weights as much as I could to get that neuroregeneration back and to work those muscles. Now, I will never get back what I had before. And in life, sometimes we never will get stuff back exactly as we had it before. But if we have a goal, and we want to achieve that goal, we need to persevere with fortitude and determination to get to that goal. And the last S in STEPS. is specifically ask for help if needed. Now, how many of you out there use Google? Now, I use Google, and when I am looking for something specific, I don't just type in, okay, I'm looking for a car. I'm looking for a red car. You know, when you put in Google, you narrow it down to the make, the model, the color even, some of the options, maybe even where it's located. You get more specific, because when you get more specific, you're likely to get the help and the answer you need. So I'd encourage you, when you are looking for help, be specific. Don't just say, oh, I need some help. Say, you know, I need help with this, I need help with this. Can you please help me out? So that's why I like to encourage you in the last ask, to specifically ask for help if needed. Now, throughout all these steps, utilizing them in my life has taken me from being, as I mentioned, being in a wheelchair at 22 years old, wearing adult diapers, having memory loss, to now graduating with a different degree, going back and taking a whole new degree because I couldn't remember my first one. And now I'm living the life that I want. I graduated from college. I'm working in the profession with my degree as a business analyst for a large insurance company. I'm also a professional speaker, helping others learn what it's like to overcome adversity and be successful. So even though the world may be scary out there, and you don't know what the outcome is going to be when any adversity comes in your life, whether it be disease, divorce, illness, take heart, because with my 5 steps process, you too could overcome adversity and be successful.